And I'm Adrian Vélez.
Welcome to United ITV News, a program that will show you what's happening at United ISD.
You'll see events and activities that take place in our district.
On today's show, we'll take you to the Relay for Life event.
And the pre-kinder registration that took place at Mariachi Elementary.
Those stories and more are coming up
on this exciting edition of United ITV News.
Close to 60 counselors and management staff from UISD attended the 23rd Annual Child Abuse Prevention and Awareness Conference hosted by the Children's Advocacy Center of Laredo at Texas A&M International University.
It is very important for our school professionals to be trained in signs and symptoms of child abuse in order to prevent it or intervene when necessary.
Different speakers presented diverse topics relating to child abuse, such as Webb County District Attorney Isidro Alanis, who spoke about a particular homicide case that involved children and a perpetrator with mental health issues.
It's very important to know what has been happening in the court system. These are students that we serve in our school system, so it's important to get the techniques, the strategies, learn what's happening in the court system as well, so that we can better help the students in our school systems.
Participants also got to hear from American actress and author Jan Robert, who was kidnapped multiple times in the 1970s by a friend of the family. She spoke about her trauma, her resilience, her healing process, and how she now travels around the country advocating for children at risk of abuse. Her story is told on the Netflix documentary Abducted in Plain Sight.
We have speakers coming in not only locally, but from around the country, and just to share with everyone the signs to look for. How can we help our children be protected from the perpetrator? And what can we do as parents and community members to stop this abuse and neglect?
The Child Abuse Prevention and Awareness Conference by the Children's Advocacy Center is one of the many yearly trainings the UISD Guidance and Counseling Department participates in to become a better equipped in helping our students. It is important for UISD to partner with community agencies to promote child safety because it takes a team to protect a child.
April has been designated as National Child Abuse Prevention Month, in an effort to create awareness and collaborate with local entities to prevent child abuse and support children suffering from abuse. The United Independent School District hosted a press conference. The City of Laredo Mayor Dr. Victor Trevino presented a proclamation to establish April as Child Abuse Prevention Month at United ISD. Other local agencies such as Children's Advocacy Center and Voz de Niños participated in this joint effort. The month of April was established as National Child Abuse Prevention Month in 1983 by President Ronald Reagan to provide support and help strengthen children and families, to recognize the importance of families and communities working together to prevent child abuse and neglect. At UISD, we work together to ensure the safety of all our students by providing all the resources available to help stop and avert child abuse.
Hundreds of people came out to the UISD Bill Johnson Student Activity Complex to participate in the annual Relay for Life walk. The district hosted the event, and UISD Superintendent David H. Gonzalez joined hundreds of employees and other groups from the community in support of the American Cancer Society and the fight against cancer. Let's take a look at some highlights.
I think it's a unified effort to show support to the cancer survivors here locally in Laredo, and to show the fact that as the United District, we are part of the reason why we do things for kids, but also for our community. It's about support and showing with everything we've been entrusted with, the love for humanity more than anything else.
The UISD Human Resources Department has a year-round outreach effort to bring in the best and brightest educators for the district students. This year, the HR department has expanded its efforts with a series of workshops to find potential teachers amongst its own employees, as well as from outside sources such as colleges and universities. All 3 HR outreach workshops took place in April and proved to be highly successful at attracting interested individuals both from inside and outside the district. The first event took place at the cafeteria of Elias Herrera Middle School, and the other 2 were held at Bill Johnson's Student Activity Complex. Associate Superintendent for Human Resources David Canales tells us about the event.
We are having a teacher job fair. We are looking for applicants to come in and hopefully to fill positions that we currently have vacant for the following year. And so we're looking for anybody who either has a teacher certificate or has a bachelor's degree that we can guide them to go through an ACP program so we can hire them and fill our slots before August. There are other people outside that maybe maybe they couldn't get out of work, or they missed the advertisement that we had for the last 2-3 weeks. We can always call our office at the Human Resource Department, talk to Cindy Veria, which is our elementary recruiter, Elsa Burrier, our secondary recruiter. What's important is that everybody fills an application, and then we can get them on the list and we can send their names out as well to the principals.
The last session was geared toward UISD degreed employees, substitutes, paraprofessional, and auxiliary who are interested in pursuing teacher certification through an alternative certification program. The Grow Your Own initiative is helping the district attract new educators as well as give opportunities of growth to its own employees.
United ISD schools held a Star Pep Rally as the students prepared to take the state exams. At Elias Herrera Middle School, Board Trustee for District 7, Frank Castillo, encouraged the students to do their best and apply everything they have learned throughout the school year. Principal Carlos Martinez reminded the students that they have what it takes to succeed. Leading the pep rally as the MC was Sammy, the House, who reminded the Hawks that they are an A-rated school. The pep rally was not complete without a dance from a special guest, the costume faces of Bad Bunny and Becky G, and the students were quick to join in on the fun. Students at Alicia Ruiz Elementary were in for a treat during their Star Pep Rally. WWE NXT superstar and Laredo native Roxanne Perez visited the students to motivate them as they prepared to take on the STAR test.
It's so important because I was in their shoes 5 years ago. So yeah, it's so important to motivate them, and some kids don't have that motivation, so to be able to give them that motivation and to show them I was able to really set my mind to it. I passed all my stars, so and then I went on to do like really cool things that I had always dreamed of. So I just want them to know that you know, they can set their mind to it, they can do it if they just believe in themselves, and that's the first step to success, believing in themselves. So yeah, they're all going to pass the STAR, they're all going to go on to great, amazing things, I know it.
Alicia Ruiz Elementary students and staff were grateful that the WWE superstar made time from her busy schedule to visit the students and offer them some motivation.
The district's federal and state department recently organized a weekend event to give parents the opportunity to register their children for the 2023 through 24 pre-K classes, as they are known as, well as, Head Start. The first of its kind at UISD PreK Enrollment Fair was held at Mariachi Elementary School, where parents had the opportunity to ask questions about the eligibility of their children, provide required documents, and register the new students for classes at campuses across UISD. Assistant Superintendent for Administration, Rebecca Morales, tells us about the event.
So we're having our very first pre-kinder enrollment fair here at United ISD. Our theme is Your Dreams Begin Here at UISD. So what we're doing is we're encouraging our parents who may have children that will be 4 by September 1st to come in and take care of the entire registration process if their child is eligible for pre-kinder for the 23-24 school year.
To register a child, the following information is needed: parents' current identification or ID, child's birth certificate, proof of residency, immunization record for the child, and Social Security. This event was organized to promote expansion of full-day pre-kinder services to North campuses and provide parents access to the convenience of completing the registration process.
The Youth of the Month program recognizes outstanding high school students in our community. Students are chosen based on their academic success, their extracurricular activities, and their service to the community. Congratulations to these May United ISD Youth of the Month recipients. They are
Every month, some outstanding 8th graders from all of Laredo's middle schools are recognized. Here are some students from United ISD who have been honored.
Salinas Elementary had their annual Spring GT Showcase. The students worked on their projects from early September of last year. The preparation of these projects take time to put together. The students have to do their research and put PowerPoints together to be able to present their projects to be judged. The projects are judged by United ISD Region 1 and the ESAP Foundation employees. GT teacher Cassidy Martinez tells us about the benefits of making GT projects.
Very similar to a special education program or a 504 program, our gifted and talented students need differentiation. They do not learn the same way that our other students do, so this allows them to learn in a way that's going to benefit them and help them reach their potential, because they do have different capabilities of our average students.
The students enjoyed presenting their projects during the GT Showcase. Coming up on United ITV News, Baskin Elementary and TAMU have a garden collaboration.
And we'll show the great performance from UISD's Elementary Honors Choir.
Don't change that channel.
You're watching United ITV News.
Every 9 minutes, a person dies from ingesting fentanyl. According to the CDC, the number of fentanyl-related deaths increased by 89%.
The DEA says that 4 out of 10 fentanyl pills contain a lethal dose. An amount the size of a pencil point is enough to kill you.
Brightly colored fentanyl pills are being made to look like candy, attracting children to consume them.
Parents, please talk to your children about this opioid crisis and keep our families safe.
Welcome back to a new school year filled with awesome sporting events and fine arts performances from all our schools.
While doing our best in sports and performing at the highest level is important for any young athlete, musician, or artist, don't forget the reason why you're in school.
Concentrating on academics will not only set you up for a brighter future after graduation, it will also give you the knowledge you need to be successful in life. So remember, learn today, lead tomorrow.
United ISD is looking to hire school bus drivers. Qualified drivers who are hired will receive paid bus driving training, paid annual drug and alcohol testing, paid annual physical exams, paid state required bus driver certification, paid certification class time, and excellent employee benefits. In return, UISD is looking for a 2-year bus driver commitment. Consider a rewarding career working with students at United ISD. Apply today.
We are united.
The gifted and talented students at Gutierrez Elementary displayed their year-long projects recently in the school library.
This year, the projects were based on the theme, A Glimpse to the Future. The students focused on what their paths will be like for middle, high school, college, and eventually their selected careers.
All the students mapped out a timeline to display their findings and created a Google slideshow with their presentations. Dante Villanueva, a 5th grade student, tells us about his project.
This is a leopard gecko. His name is Blaze. He is albino, and the holes on the side of his head act like ears. They're not necessarily ears, but they could act like ears. They originate from the desert, and they have their tail could fall off as a defense mechanism if animals are like threatening or trying to eat them.
Everyone enjoyed visiting with the students at their tables and getting a glimpse into their successful futures.
United High School had its first roping scholarship signing presentation at the school's library. Senior Alyssa Flores will be attending Southwest Junior College with the full scholarship at Uvalde, Texas.
And we're here today for a signing for a rodeo program, and we're here to sign Alyssa Flores from Laredo. Alyssa will come to us this fall in the college rodeo for us, and will come and run barrels. And we really look forward to her coming, and today's a great day for Southwest Texas Junior College.
Alyssa was accompanied by her family and friends for this special occasion. She signed her letter of intent to attend Southwest Texas Junior College.
Rodeo has always been a passion of mine, and I got the privilege to do it about 5 years ago. And with the support of my parents, they've helped me out so much, and we've just been traveling and just trying to get myself out there, and all our hard work paid off.
Alyssa took the opportunity to take pictures with her family and fellow students. Congratulations to Alyssa Flores for her accomplishments.
Grand Canyon University visited Elias Herrera Middle School campus. The purpose of their visit was to give information about what Grand Canyon University offers. The university offers a variety of degree programs to help advance your career. United ISD staff got the opportunity to speak to a representative from Grand Canyon University on what the university offers to them.
This is going to be towards primarily school staff and administration, whether that's going to be paraprofessionals that are interested in going to become a certified teacher, or teachers that have already been working in the field for a number of years and are interested in going back for either a master's or a doctoral program.
Danette explained the benefits of going through an online degree program.
The online platform is designed for working individuals, people with families, jobs, things like that, busy lives. And really the way that we cater to that is by offering one class at a time. They're accelerated classes, and there's no required set day or time that you have to be signed in. Really, you just have your weekly assignments, you'll have your due dates, and it's just up to you to manage your time and get everything turned in by the deadline.
This was a great opportunity for anyone who wanted to advance their career.
The United ISD After School Adventures program partnered with the Texas A&M AgriLife Extension program to promote teamwork, responsibility, gardening, and healthy eating amongst parents and students. Several other elementary schools are participating in the gardening program, including Borchers, Ardent, Centeno, Perez, and Kennedy Zapata. The Family Matters Resources Center is also part of the collaboration project. Every other week, Texas A&M AgriLife Extension agent Cynthia Covarrubias teaches students about the importance of growing vegetation, sustainability, and benefits of growing a garden.
For instance, the first lesson is the needs of a plant. The second lesson is more what nutrients they can give us as we consume them, and so on. So basically it's from the life of the plant and then the benefits that they give us and how we can take care of them.
Students then get to obtain hands-on experience by putting together a garden and maintaining it. Students have planted different vegetables such as broccoli, carrots, spinach, cilantro, onions, and several others. Approximately 60 students participate in the different after-school program at each campus and at least 20 parents at the Family Matters Resource Center also help with the garden there. The implementation of this program began earlier in February with the hopes that it will continue to expand to more schools.
UISD celebrated the many dedicated employees retiring this year at the annual UISD retirement banquet held at Alteza Events. Friends, family, and colleagues joined the employees as they were thanked and honored by the district with a lovely dinner, recognition, and music by the United High School Jazz Band under the direction of Michael Valdez. Congratulations to all of our retiring employees. Let's take a look at some highlights of the event.
The United ISD Superintendent's Office treated UISD employees to some ice cream. The event took place at the United ISD boardroom. Clerks, secretaries, and administrative assistants from several departments were treated to some delicious ice cream. As everyone got their ice cream, they got to pick their favorite topping for their ice cream. The Superintendent's Office, as well as the UISD administrators, are very appreciative of all the hard work the employees do to help the district. David Canales, Associate Superintendent of Human Resources, had this to say about the event.
Big shout out to you all. Thank you. You're the backbone of our school district. Without you, a lot of things that we need to get done will be put to the side. So we count on them, and we appreciate all their work for us.
Everyone enjoyed their delicious ice cream and took the time to take pictures with administrators and fellow employees.
The United ISD had their elementary honors choir concert at the Student Activity Complex. Let's take a look at some highlights.
Mariachi music is an important part of Laredo's culture, and United ISD celebrated this beautiful tradition by holding a Mariachi Festival at Student Activity Complex. Mariachi groups from all over South Texas came to Laredo to share their music. Let's listen to some highlights. You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
And be sure to watch all the latest UISD videos on our YouTube channel.
You've been watching United ITV News.
We hope you enjoy our show.
Thank you for watching.